Watched the old Golden Globes last night?
No, but I
Another
heard
one of
about
these
it.
Who Cares award shows?
Heard about it on my drive-in. Was listening to Little News, and I heard Brokeback Mountain did very well.
Yeah, it won, like, everything.
Oh,
that's fantastic.
It won Best Picture. It won Best Director.
Did Jimmy Norton present Best Anal Scene in a country western movie? Fucking pervert.
It won a Best Song in a movie.
Best Song?
The song's called A Love That Will Never Grow Old. Oh, this is it?
Is this it?
Yeah, listen.
All right,
piece of crap. Is there any words?
Your man ass is just...
Oh, those guys are back!
Wait, I want to get it.
Oh, those guys are back!
Well, let's go to...
That's our haunting tribute to the...
Did any other fucking movie have music for that shit to win?
Wasn't that awful?
Oh my god, a guitar riff is better than that fucking horse. That song stinks.
There was snuggling during that song.
I would take a Randy Newman song at this point.
We're short people.
Randy Newman. How do you do it, Randy?
Short people got... I love L.A. We love it.
You ever see Family Guy when that motherfucker they say writes what's going on? Yeah. They did a thing with Randy Newman I can't do Randy Newman, but he's eating the apple and now she's looking at me and now she's not and now she's looking at me and now they're walking away. So Randy Newman writes Brokeback Mountain and he's humping and he's humping.
He's humping. And now he's not. Now they're snuggling together.
Let's say hi to Who the Fuck. Who the Fuck? Hey, Who the Fuck?
Hey, boys, how's it going today?
Hey, man.
Black Jimmy, what's up?
Black Jimmy.
Black Jimmy.
I'd rather you call me a piece of shit than the Black Jimmy.
That is an insult on a couple of levels.
Cold-blooded cocksucker, fuck you.
What
racist?
Lesser cousin, name her son?
No shit.
She's an older cousin. My mother was 21 when she had me, young thing. And
you're fucking baby, just name him.
Well, all right, fucking Jim, you cocksucker.
Well, who the fuck? What were you really gonna say? You had a good line on the phone.
A love that will never grow old. Because they'll both die from AIDS.
Oh my God! Oh,
jeez. Well, he jazzed it up a little bit.
Good
went live.
What the fuck is a pure asshole? Jesus, after you finish trashing my whole family,
and it goes with an AIDS joke to wrap it up.
Wraps it up with the old AIDS joke.
Just complete confidence in it too. No inhibition.
He certainly did.
You have AIDS. I hate to tell.
God, that is great.
Love that.
Man, how did they get that on, dude?
The other winners.
I know, right? How do you get that on TV?
The other winners last night, if anyone cares.
Ooh.
Walk the Line. List? Walk the Line won a bunch of shit. Best comedy or musical. Joaquin. Actor in a leading role.
Philip Seymour Hoffman in Capote.
Yeah.
He's very good.
And Reese Witherspoon in Walk the Line
guy.
as well as actress in a leading role.
You gotta be nuts to be a good actor, too.
Walk the Line was great. The acting in that movie was great.
Ang Lee got Best Director for Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, we said that.
Of course, he had to. That fucking Chinese motherfucker directing that shit?
How do you direct... Bag it up, you two.
Like, and he's real Japanese or real,
as far as
do something that would be very dishonorable. All right, we get it.
Do something make my father kill himself.
Do something that your whole family would carry. That's it. And action.
He had to be best director.
You know, all that shit's got to be choreographed. Like, you can't just go to two guys, Go ahead, bag it up. It's got to be, all right, now put your arm around his head. Now cradle his hair.
And
now gently lean in for the kiss.
And you know that it's like, I didn't see the movie, but there's a scene where there is a fucking spooning
Of course there is.
Two man butt spooning, and you gotta make sure his dick ain't showing, kind of thing. So it's like a lot of director
You mean a
photography
completely
shit.
nude?
And you gotta angle the camera so it's just
one hairy leg over another.
And it's just like there's a lot of like, and when they film it, there's a lot of between preparation. Like they'll go, okay, we're gonna rehearse.
So they gotta lay there a little while.
They gotta lay there, and then they go, okay, fellas, stand-ins. So then some motherfuckers come in to make sure that they're the right light, so that Jake and other motherfuckers can go there.
Fluffers.
And they can do the lighting. Then Jake comes back in. They probably have a robe and whatever else they have, and they have to lay him down perfectly, and then they got to get him in the. It's like clinical, and it's just like there's no place where you like can drift off into this like, okay, all right, I'm playing. I don't know. I'm playing a sissy, dude.
You have to go away. You ever been in a situation where you ever been in a situation where it really just sucks? Whether it's just like family related or health thing or a family emergency type thing, and you're in the moment and it really blows, and you just go, all right, regardless of how I feel now or in 2 hours or 3, in 6 hours this will all be over, and I'll be wherever I am, and this will be done. They had to be in that mindset where you're spooning nude with another man, you're not gay, and you gotta go, all right, look at the clock. It's 12 hours. I'm going to be home. I'll be in bed. I'm still the guy that everyone knows. I've done some good movies. I get people asking me for autographs.
And you think you purposely fuck up the scenes like 2 or 3 times, knowing you can pull it off?
No,
you don't want the director to go, wow, you do that very well.
I bet you this movie had the all-time record.
I can't believe this is first movie I've directed where we only had to do 1 take.
I guarantee there's going to be no bonus scenes because no DVD extras. There was just 1 take. This is the record for 1 take movies where it's like
fucking an Ed Wood movie
where Jake is saying to Heath, look, nigga.
All right, put your cock in his mouth. Cut, print, perfect. Let's move on.
And the boom, man. And some of the shots are bad because the cameraman's closing his eyes as he's trying to pull out of focus. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You see the boom? Fuck it, we'll just call it an art picture.
You see the boom in the fucking shot? And then,
it's going to be #1 on the Film Flub site. You can see the boom in the shot, the continuity problem here in scene 12.
And the cameraman did a couple of laughing in and outs real quick when the booty was moving. It had to be a rough movie to make if you're not a sissy, man. A rough film to make, because it ain't like it's a fucking prison, one of the American Me thing or whatever. Because that's just like
American
almost
History X.
Right.
He's getting it in the ass from the fucking white supremacist guys. That was a rough scene.
It's just that's some cold-blooded shit.
Yeah.
But like the love part of this movie, I think just
tender,
which is why it's a flop.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, $22 million. That's probably the gay community.
Yeah.
And a lot of gay guys probably didn't want to go see that horse shit. But it's like that's the love part.
Middle America.
The tickling. It's the touching and the whole, and that's what it is. It's just like no one wants to see that shit. The sweet talking.
The face touching. Do you think there's a face-to-face shot?
Look at Opie's face like,
you know when you take your hand and gently cup a girl's cheek and get her chin and stuff? You think there's that scene with 2 cowboy hats touching?
It's complete.
You know what? We might have to like make a pact and like just have a field trip and have the whole show go see this movie.
Oh no!
Just so we could talk about this fucking thing. Because who in their right mind's gonna come in one morning and go, guys, I went and saw Brokeback Mountain last night.
Guys, let me tell you, saw a movie last night. Not too bad.
I think it would be kind of fun if we all like commit and like we'll do a matinee one day.
Like a field trip, a show field trip.
Just go see Brokeback Mountain all together.
Yeah, just get like 10 or 12 of us and just go.
I would go if it's the whole show going on a field trip.
Right.
We all go and ruin it for anyone else in the theater. Obviously, we wouldn't. It would ruin it for anyone else in the theater.
Just make fart sounds.
It would just be think of the entire show at one time, just going.
And we'll record our reaction.
E-Rock getting excited. that would be the whole fucking movie.
Well,
right from the credits, rolling credits. Where's the ass sex?
Someone has to find.
Fuck 'em!
Someone find out where it's playing in New York, and we'll do a matinee in the near future.
Ben cut the bottom out of his popcorn box, and Travis is reaching in.
I'll go like Anthony on a field trip thing.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody knows there's some. I just by myself. No. No correspondent.
No. It's got to be a field trip.
Let's do a field trip, man.
Get your permission slips, Ben.
We'll get our girlfriends
You in?
To fill in our permission slips.
You gotta go all out and see it in Chelsea. I mean, you gotta just that would make it even better.
Stick to the seat. You leave some Jergens lotion on your shoulder.
$22 million. That is probably the gay dollar right there.
Yeah, that's a gay.
Well, a lot of people
bill.
said it hasn't really been released yet.
It has been released.
No, they're just doing that thing where it's here and there.
How long?
It's playing in Chelsea.
Because they're not.
Of course it is.
Because Hollywood's not brave enough to just say, fuck it, we'll throw this thing in 1,000 movies.
Well,
theaters,
when critics are like jerking it off, no pun intended, you know what I mean? It's like when they just fucking on this movie, they're gonna release it. Well, they know exactly. They're not gonna. It's not gonna be in 1,500 theaters.
You guys, we could get this done this week. It's playing close, and it's playing. There you go. Noon, 3 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Let's pick a day, man.
That'll play in Chelsea forever. It's gonna be like Cats.
Yeah, that's gonna be the trailer for anything else.
Now and forever at the Chelsea Theater.
We could either go
Brokeback Mountain.
We could go tomorrow. We could go Thursday. We could end the week in style. We'll go Thursday and talk about it Friday.
You want to go Thursday? Oh, Jesus.
All right, we'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah. It's playing right in the heart of Chelsea. It's playing on 23rd Street.
Well, it's also playing up in my hood. Why don't we go up to my neighborhood?
Watch his step walking down the aisle. He probably slip. It's probably like a skating rink.
How many bootlegs you think is so? He bootleg Brokeback Mountain. I wonder if you get that in Harlem on bootleg. Yo, son, give me that Soul Plane. Give me that Malcolm X2. That shit ain't released yet. Give me that Brokeback Mountain shit too, man.
Where's that fucking faggot cowboy movie?
That shit's crazy, yo. Whack. That shit's crazy. Don't just watch it for seconds.
All right, getting back to the Golden Globes, by the way. They did the TV thing as well last night. Best drama, Lost. Still haven't seen Lost.
Did they? Because there was a rumor that they were going to accept the award in their ass. Did they? The Golden Globe?
What Brokeback Mountain?
He just bends over, shoves that big round globe up his ass. Thank you. Walks off stage. Dun, 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 dun. Walks off.
I'll be trying to take it off of Brokeback Mountain.
I just want to move on.
I got to bring it right back.
Hey, we're going to talk about Lost. It's like, shit, you think they took the globe right in their ass?
Walks off stage to the walk off the stage music.
And the winner is
boink. Ooh, Brokeback.
Television series, musical or comedy. They threw musical and comedies together for some reason.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. Know why? Because of the producers, I guess. There was one stupid musical, so they had to find a category for it. Television series, Desperate Housewives.
Of course.
Anyone see that dumb show?
I've never watched it. Don't know anyone who's watched it.
Never seen Lost. Never seen. I've never seen in the last 5 years, regular television,
primetime TV,
ABC, CBS.
half-hour sitcom type.
I can't be
drama
bothered.
show. No,
but I hear the shows are starting to get good again, like The Office and all that.
You know what I watched just like last week because it does so good in the ratings, and everyone talks about it. And so I watched an episode of CSI. I don't know which one it was. There's like 20 of them. I watched one. It was the dumbest, most like you would have to be a drooling retard to accept anything that's happening in this show. Like the science stunk, the fucking cop work stunk, the plot line, the like loose ends that get tied up through some, because there's 5 minutes left in the show.
Yeah.
It's just awful, and this stuff is consistently number one in the ratings.
It's massive.
There's only one show like that changed my... Two shows that, like, thank goodness for reruns and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Never saw when it was out. Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Never watched it when it was on TV.
But now I'll watch the same episode 80 times and laugh every fucking time.
And Larry Sanders. I didn't watch it when it was out.
I watched it when it was on.
And it'll probably be Curb Your Enthusiasm or be another show. Like, I never saw it. Never could watch it.
You haven't seen Curb?
No, but I know I'm going to, because people love it so much, I know at some point I'm going to watch it and go, oh, shit, this is fucking hilarious.
It is really funny.
But these shows, CSI, I've never gotten into Law and Order, even though they repeat. I never can. That shit is just.
Hey, really fast, let's go to John in New Jersey. John.
Awful shows.
John.
What's up, boys?
Hey.
What's up, boys? Good morning.
What's up?
I'm smelling Impromptu Roadshow, by the way.
What do you mean?
Should we invite the listeners to?
You want some listeners?
I will even try to get my shit dick brother-in-law to do fair commentary for you.
Shit dick brother-in-law.
Well, good shit dick, yeah. We have a lot of new listeners. We'll go to break with shit dick today. All right, John, thanks.
Later, boys.
Should we invite the listeners? Pick the movie theater, the time, and if you want to show up and see Brokeback with us.
How much advance notice do we give?
All right, now we're taking this bit out of my neighborhood. We're going somewhere else.
Are we? We're not going
like my movie theater.
Wait, we're not going to Chelsea.
No,
we're not going to Chelsea.
No, somewhere close to
the studio, and then we'll
42nd Street.
We'll announce it like. How far in advance of us actually going?
And if you go, you got to bring some kind of recording device, because I know the listeners, these guys, these pests are a bunch of assholes.
Not a camcorder, though. Get us thrown out.
And they'll be yelling and screaming shit. You got to record it all, and then we'll play it all on the radio.
It would really be funny if we can pick up some audio of the movie actually going in the background to see what we're commenting on. So someone will have to sit right up front.
Holy shit, our listeners are funny. I didn't really. I'm sorry. I was reading instant feedback, Anthony. I'm trying to be a better listener on this show.
That's all right.
Digger Dog from Whackbag.com. Brokeback Mountain will be like Rocky Horror in Chelsea. Guys in the aisle acting it out by fucking cowboy hats.
You think there's some secret creepy shit going on in the gay community in that movie?
Yeah, I think in certain movie theaters there's like some shit going on.
It's like a Cinemax porn for gay guys. Like, just like one of those those cheesy porns.
Softcore.
Like a bitch is dressed like a spaceman.
Lady Emanuela. One of those movies.
Emanuel versus Dracula.
You catch on fucking Cinemax late at night, yeah. Softcore, just enough to get you going.
All right, we'll announce.
Not enough to finish the job.
We'll announce where we're going to see Brokeback Mountain, hopefully by the end of today's show.
We're setting it up for Thursday?
Yeah, we should.
So free yourself up Thursday after the show. So it'll be about, I don't know, noon, 1, somewhere in that area. Brokeback Mountain screening. Is everyone going?
Yeah. If you don't go.
If you don't go, you're a faggot. Wait a minute.
No, if you don't.
If you don't go. Oh, dude, don't be a fag. Come on, go.
I was home fucking my chick. Faggot.
Trust me, it would be worse if you did not go to Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Home fucking my chick. Fag. What are you gay?
All right, quickly, too, here. Miniseries or television movie, Empire Falls, who cares? Actor in a leading role. Some dude from House MD. What's that?
That's the limping doctor.
That's that awful fucking Fox show with the doctor who every week...
House Calls?
In his most challenging case he's ever faced. Every week is the most challenging case.
Yes.
You get some patient in there, it's some disease, they don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah. Is he doing house calls?
No, his name is House. His last name is House.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Actor in a leading role, musical or comedy series. Way to go, Steve Carell from The Office.
Steve Carell.
Funny motherfucker.
This is Steve Carell's year, huh?
It's about time that he gets some recognition.
Yeah. Guy was hysterical on The Daily Show.
Dude. He's like an animal.
About time that he has broken out and done his own thing and proven what he's all about.
I watched that 40-Year-Old Virgin. I was expecting, I heard it was funny and stuff and just expecting throwaway comedy, and it was really good.
It was good, yeah. A little long, though, no?
Yeah.
They make these comedies a little long these days. Wedding Crashers is a great movie, but man, that movie goes on for fucking ever.
Yeah.
It could have ended like at least 10 times.
Easily.
Remember when movies are like an hour and 20 minutes long?
Munich too, man. Munich it was 8 times you could have ended Munich and been like,
really?
Okay, this is a good movie. But it just kept,
Is that movie good?
Munich is genius movie.
I hear it's amazing.
That shit,
fucking genius.
I can't wait to see
those fucking Jews in that movie
aren't they
brutal.
Ruthless?
Ruthless.
Like
Jews.
you screw with them, you're just done.
Not these
the
punk
Israelis.
Jews we know.
Not
Israelis. Punk motherfuckers on the Upper West
They're
Side.
like, all right, they did this. That's all fine and well. I want them all hunted. I don't care how long it takes. I want them hunted down and killed. For nothing but vengeance.
That fucking movie, dude. It's one of the best murder scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Really?
Genius murder scene.
Great. Gotta see it
then.
then.
Movie. You gotta see that.
And he's getting all kinds of flack.
Who?
Spielberg for being anti-Semitic, showing the human side of the,
telling the truth,
like
man.
the humanizing the terrorists and
what the fuck
what's the
you
problem
want?
with that? I don't understand when you humanize these monsters of history. Why it's such a problem? That's the same thing with Downfall, the Hitler bunker movie that came out. It was made in Germany. So, you know, leaned a little one way.
I mean, you can be you can be a crazy motherfucker and still, you know.
Fact is, he was a human. I mean,
here we go again.
Oh boy.
Get your footnotes just to make sure it says that John Smith said he was a human.
By that I mean technically, he wasn't born on Venus and shipped here.
Yeah.
You know, so when they humanize these people, I think it makes the movie better.
And I'm sure there's some psychologists that could figure out how to blame something that happened in his life for the Holocaust.
If someone would have just bought his fucking paintings, if someone would have bought his painting. Hey, what's your name, kid? Adolf Hitler? That's a great watercolor.
They found out that mustache was hiding a cold sore.
A hair lip. Guy had a hair lip and no one knew about it.
Hey, Stacy Keach's face? That's not funny.
You know who played a great Hitler? I was watching the Golden Globes last night. They gave Anthony Hopkins an award. He was in a movie called Bunker.
Yep.
Holy
Bunker was
crap,
great.
He looked just like Hitler.
Looked like Hitler, acted like Hitler, and then he did a good Nixon too. Even though he had that little accent going.
He was, but I mean, Silence of the Lambs fucked the rest of his life up. But he's
still doing
great.
it.
He was a shit for a while.
Just getting through this real fast. Actress in a leading role drama series, Gina Davis in Commander-in-Chief. I cannot fucking watch Gina Davis in anything.
Have you ever seen that show? Do you know anyone who has seen Commander-in-Chief?
I cannot watch her.
Why? You didn't like
There's just something about her I don't
Kiss of
like.
Death?
I don't like her.
Long Kiss Goodnight. You didn't like that with Sam Jackson? That was a great movie.
There's something about
The
Gina
Fly?
Davis.
Come on. She didn't hurt The Fly?
Never thought she was sexy even when she was younger. I just hate her.
She's
kind of manly.
She's sexy ugly. She's
a big girl.
Yeah, she's a gorgeous ugly woman.
You think she's gorgeous? I don't see it.
A gorgeous ugly woman.
Oh, gorgeous ugly woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a category. She's a beautiful ugly woman.
That is a category.
Actress in a leading role, musical or comedy series. This show Weeds. I still haven't checked it out. What is that, on Showtime?
It's on Showtime, yeah.
Mary Louise Parker.
Pot dealer.
An actress in a supporting role, series, miniseries, or television movie. Sandra Oh in Grey's Anatomy. I don't know.
Sandra Oh is the chick from Sideways.
Oh, okay. The blonde?
The Asian broad.
Oh, the Asian one. Okay. Gotcha.
Sandra Oh, the blonde. That hot Dutch girl, Sandra Oh.
My name is Sandra Oh.
Do you like Reese Witherspoon? You think she's hot?
Sometimes.
Absolutely. She's cute hot.
Yeah.
She
was great and Walked the Line too.
She's like a fine ass. She's a fine ass eye looking bitch.
You know what she was really hot in? Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, was that? No, that was. I know where you're going, but that was
the other one.
That was what's her name? Yeah,
Kirsten Dunst. I always get them confused. Was that a bad joke?
Kirsten Dunst, dude. I'm trying to
I knew where you were going, but
I'm trying to have a career, like, for real. So sometimes you just get nervous because you guys are just radio. So it's like you could just smash a motherfucker. So sometimes I go, what if I do a movie with Kirsten Dunst? And I'm being unrealistic and shit. It's like, come on, fucking Spider-Man 12. But it's like, that is the ugliest white woman I have seen in the last 2 years.
She got some weird snaggletooth thing going on.
She is a funny looking fucking broad, dude.